Hello, welcome back. Today's video is a movement, range of motion, stretching video. We're going to hip muscles, move our body in ways that we move muscles throughout the body. It's a gentle movement. Nothing should be painful. If anything doesn't feel good on a certain joint, hips, knees, shoulders, back, you're going to make the move a little smaller or stop completely and start up again on the next sequence. Today, you just need a chair. So have a chair nearby. You can go grab one right now if you need to. So a chair nearby, but out of the way. We're going to use it in a little bit. Mat if you want it, but not necessary. We're going to stay standing this whole class. This whole video is a standing video. And then finally, shoes off if you can tolerate. It's best with this type of exercise is best without any shoes. But if you need the support of shoes for your foot, for your feet, that is fine. You just know that you won't get as good of a stretch in the muscles in the feet and legs as if you were barefoot. All right, so make sure you have plenty of room around you. We're not going to move too much, but we are going to move our arms. So make sure there's nothing blocking your arms. And you can turn on some background music if you want. And we're going to get started. First, we're starting with just an overall body warm-up. Nothing too strenuous, just a little movement side to side. Here we go. Relax your hands and your elbows and your arms. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to add the arms in front. So you're going to let your arms swing across the body, wrap around the body, swing out, wrap around. As you do this, lift your heels. Your toes are staying on the floor. You can lift the heels just to protect your knees. Come back to the front and let's take it side to side. Now, as we're staying right here, think about your feet. Again, you can lift the heels slightly, but your toes, the toes and the pad of your foot underneath the toes, you're pressed into the floor. So that pad from the big toe to the baby pinky toe, you're pressed into the floor, equal weight distribution across your foot. Now, single arm, one arm up. Two more. And switch other side. Lift. Relax the shoulder. Just moving the arm however feels comfortable. Just getting the blood flowing. Last one. Good. All right. Now from here, keep that motion with the legs. A little knee bend down and up. Now we're going to bend the knees. Lift the heels behind you. Right here. As you do this, try not to let that hip come up. So your hips stay square, just a little knee bend. Add the arms. And back to the center. We're going to kick to the front. Gentle kicks, front. Add your arms side, side. In a paddling or kayaking motion, hip to hip. Now let's, if you can, let's cross, kick across your body, kick across. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to the center, lift your legs, lift your knees, point your toes down. Staying tall. Try not to round the back with this. Right here, you're thinking about a straight spine. There's a string pulling you tall from the crown of your head. Add the hands, side, side, hip to hip. So we get a little bit of rotation. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake out. Move around. All right, we should be nice and warmed up. Now, we're going to bring our legs comfortable distance apart, your feet a little wider than your hips. Toes pointed towards the corners of the room. And we're going to start just moving side to side. See how that feels on the legs, your knees tracking with your feet, with that second toe, like second and third toe. Arms in front, and we're just kind of swaying side to side. All right, now we're going to lift the arms up as high as you can above the head and sway side. So these motions are slow, not a fast movement, slow. Sway side to side. And now hold here, reach both arms up to the ceiling and circle. We're not leaning too far forward, so it's not a hinge or a bend forward, just circling the upper body. Pause, and we're going to sway again. Sway side to side. And hold here, stay tall. Circle the other direction. Slow movements, again, nothing fast. Reach back, side and down. All right, now we're going to sway with our arms parallel to the floor. So again, you're not leaning forward, your arms are out, and you're just moving side to side. Bending a knee, moving side. All right, now we're going to add circles. Come back to the front. Hands stay parallel to the floor, circle in front. Again, not reaching real far. Keep that back straight. Pull back in, one more. And back in. Now hold here, arms out again, and we're going to just sway side to side with your arms parallel to the floor. Nice job. Come back to the center, and let's go the other way. Circle. Circle. Reaching front, side, back in, side, front. One more time. Good, and relax. Moving the shoulders. All right, now arms are going to be down low. Same idea, down low. So now we're going to round our shoulders slightly. Just round the shoulders. Tuck the tailbone under. So you're making a slight C with the upper body. We're not here. It's here. So it's just a round of the shoulders. Shoulders and hips stay in alignment. And we're going to just swing side, side, swaying side to side. You might feel this in the side, lower back. Now hold here with your arms heavy, and we're going to circle. Again, we're not leaning forward too much, just a little circle in front. Sway side to side again. Sway side, side bending a knee, rounding the shoulder, come back up. And now hold here, circle. Hopefully you're circling the other way than you did before. One more time. Good, back up to the center. Now let's take the arms back above the head. Staying tall, reach up. Reach the right arm up, stretch. Feel that stretch down the side. Come back up. Both arms up and left arm reach, 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 reach. Feel that stretch down the side. One more time. Reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. And the left arm up towards the ceiling and down. Good. Relax. Anytime you need to come out of any of these exercises, shake it out. Come out of that exercise, shake out. That is 100% fine. Keeping your legs comfortable distance apart. However far apart feels stable. We're going to turn your shoulders over your right leg, and we're just bending that right knee and come back up. Bend and up. All right, now from here, we're going to bend. We're going to take your fingertips to the shoulders, lift the elbows, inhale, exhale, roll down over that leg. Now you're rounding the shoulders, rounding the back slightly. Inhale, exhale, lift up, arms up. Again, down, bend the elbows, fingertips to the shoulders, roll down. Inhale, up. Lift the arms, stretch, take it to the other side. Arms down, fingertips to the shoulders. Inhale, lift. Bend the knee, exhale, roll down. Lift up. Arms up. And down again. Roll down. Lift, bring the arms up. And down. Let's take it one more time, each direction. Bend that knee, lift the elbows up, roll down. Inhale up. And exhale, roll down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Last time, switch legs. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, lift, arms up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, up. And exhale, bring both arms down, facing the front. Good. Relax, move around. All right. Now we're going to keep your legs out, comfortable distance apart. Stay tall. Back is straight. Right leg, bend the right leg. You're going to take the left hand, pretend you're pushing. A lot of these moves, we use visualization. So you're going to pretend you're pushing against something heavy, pushing a piano away with one hand. Hold here. All right, add both hands. All right, push both hands, straighten the arms, pull in. Now you're pulling something heavy, pull, lift the arms up, face the front, and now bend the arms down at your side, all the way down. Now we're going to take it over the other leg. So left leg, right arm, single arm, push. Add both arms, round the shoulders, round the back, pull in. Face the front, lift the arms up. And open the arms to the side, bend the elbows. Again, right foot, left arm, push. Add the right arm, both arms, reach, pull in, round the back. Open up, lift. Turn the palms to the side wall, open the arms out to the side, and slowly bring the arms down. Last one. Left leg, right arm. Add both arms. Round back, pull in, pulling something heavy in. Lift your arms up. Turn the hands to the side, open the arms up to the side, pull, bend the elbows and pull the elbows down towards your hips. Arms all the way down. Good, relax, move around. Shake out if you need to, shake out. All right, now we're going to take, as I said earlier, a lot of this is visualization. So now you're going to pretend you're shooting a bow and arrow. So we're going to take your right foot, turn that foot to the side, bend the knee, come back up. So your back stays straight, spine stays straight. You're bending, keeping the heel, the ball of your foot under your big toe, and the ball of your foot under your little toe. The 3 points press into the floor. That foot's acting like a tripod. All right, now open the arms. So we're opening the arms as far as you can. That right arm is going to stay straight. You're moving the left arm. Bring the left arm across. You're holding the bow. Now you're going to pull the string with the left arm. It's a tight string. Slow pull, slow pull. Hold right here, open. And again, reach across, slow, pull, and relax. Move around, relax. Now come to the front. Face the front, turn your feet, hands up in front of the body. Hands to the top of the head. I'm going to turn sideways so you get a better view. And you're going to bend the knees, round the back, round the shoulders. Round the pelvis, tuck the pelvis under, round the shoulders. And it's a little crunch. You're going to go down, lift up, and round down. Tuck the tailbone under, lift up, spread the arms out. 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Little crunch and open. Now bring the arms down to the side. Turn your left foot to the side wall. Left arm stays parallel to the floor. Bend the knee, reach your arm across, pulling up the string. Pull, relax, open up. Again, reach across, pull. Relax and open. Now 2 crunches. Lift the arms up, hands by your top of the head, and round down. Lift up. And exhale, round down. Lift. One more time, bow and arrow. All right, here we go. Reach and slow pull. Pulling that string, pull. Relax the shoulders, relax. Again, pull. Shoulders are down. Relax. We're facing the front. 2 crunches down and up. Reach, stretch through the fingertips. Down. Reach, lift, stretch through the fingertips. And now arm down, bend the knee, come across. Slow pull. Relax. Reach, slow pull. And relax. Ending with 2 more crunches. Inhale, exhale, round down. Inhale, lift up, lift the arms up, stretch. And down. Lift. And stretch. Good. Relax. Move the arms. All right, now one more with upper body, and then we're going to shake it out and go down to our legs eventually. So now we're going to take it back. Stand tall. You're going to pull a rope. We're going to pretend you're pulling a rope, kind of like a tug of war. So bend the right knee, both arms over that right leg, and reach in front. Pull the rope into your body. Pull in, reach, pull, stretch and pull. As you pull in, you're going to round the back. As you reach the arm out, straighten and round. Pull, stretch, reach a little further each time. Try to reach out past the point you went before. And now hold here. Circle the arms in front. And now circle the arms up. And now we're going to turn to the other side. Same idea. Reach and pull. Straighten the back. And as you pull in, round the shoulders. Straighten and pull. As you round the shoulders, you feel a stretch around the shoulder blades. pull in, reach, and pull one more each arm. All right, now we're gonna take it to the circle. Circle front, tabletop, and now circle up. All right, now other side again. We're gonna pull 1, 2, round the back, 3, last one, and circle front, circle up, reach, lift, stretching through the fingertips. And now other leg, reach. Here's 1 pull, 2, 3, and 4. Hands tabletop, circle front, and up, and down. Good. All right, shake it out. Grab a drink of water. If you need it, feel free to grab water as we go through these. These are not hard exercises, but you definitely feel the stretch. You feel the muscles that maybe you haven't moved in a while or stretched in a while. Now this next series, hands. So you're gonna stand tall, relax the shoulders, and we're just gonna open and close. Open, close your fingers. Make a fist and open. Stretching. As you open the hands, slow it down and try to stretch a little more each time. Down to the floor, we're gonna add a little arm, bend the elbow, and then straighten. Good, good, keep going. Sometimes any neck or shoulder pain can be a problem that's in the forearms, the hands, the fingers. And now we're gonna take it out to the side. Open and close, bend the elbows, open and close, open and close, stretching. And now back in front, pretend you're throwing a ball, catching. Throw and catch, throw, catch. 4, 3, 2. Now hold here, hands, spread and close. So now your fingers are staying straight. Same movement with your hands parallel. Spread them apart. Good, and down. Relax, circle your wrists. All right, now we're gonna take it to a diagonal move, eventually one arm up and then the other arm up. But first, we're gonna start off with our arms in front. Come back down. First, we're gonna bend the knees just so you're not locked. So you wanna have soft knees, tuck the tailbone under, and keep that back straight. Now we're gonna bend your elbows. And from here, we're gonna open up, bend the elbows again, pull, slow pull. Once your hands get to your shoulders, hold here, and extend the arms, pulse back, palms facing behind you. Good, again, front, bend the elbows, slow pull, and 4 pulses. 1, 2, 3, other arm on top. Pull, 4 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Switch arms on top. You're going to alternate arms on top each time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Now we're going to do the same thing at a diagonal. So we're going to take the arms out, open up, bend. Now, as we open, one arm up, one arm down, slow pull, open, 4 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other arm on top, slow pull, stretch, 4 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Again, other side. Back, stay straight, spine is straight, 4 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Relax. Move around. Bend the knees. Add the arms. Open and close. Open and close. With your hands, spread the fingers apart down to the floor. All right, we're going to back to our diagonal reaches, but we're going to move the arms as we pulse. We're going to pulse low, medium, high. So we're taking, your arms are going to be opposite. So as we pull, you're going to pulse, 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 and then we're going to come back to the front. So start off nice and tall. Open the arms up. Come in front. Slow pull. One arm down, one arm up. Extend. Now hold here, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front. Pull. Other arm up, another arm down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Pull. Extend and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back to the center. Pull. One arm up, one arm down, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Nice job. Bring the arms out. Lift your left arm up. Come down in front of your right foot. Pretend you're pulling a weed with a long root. You're going to round the back, round the shoulder. Slowly lift up. Elbow, and then the arm, stretch, reach. Other side down. Round that shoulder. You're going to pull, bend the elbow, and then extend the arm. One more time each side. Come down, opposite hand in front of your foot. Bend the elbow, lift, lead with the elbow. Come up. Other side, down, around the shoulder, lift, and down. Nice job. All right, now grab a drink of water, grab your chair. We're going to come back, work legs. You want a heavy, sturdy chair. And you want to start off behind the chair. So just like this, both hands on the chair. We're not concerned about balance. This is working legs and mobility, not balance. So the focus is not balance. So you're going to hold both hands on the chair. I'm going to come in front, or actually I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my feet a little bit better, but you can stay facing the front. All right, so both hands on the chair. Toes, I want your toes facing the front, not out like that. So 10 toes facing the front, standing tall. We're going to lift and lower down. Heel lifts up and down, up, slow. This is a slow movement, not fast. Slight bend of the knees, just so your knees are not locked. Up and down. Good. Now we're going to add a knee bend. So now bend and lift, bend and lift, bend, lift, bend. One more time. Down and up. Good. Again, any of these moves, if you need to stop, shake out, that is fine. We're going to take this to a single leg, one leg. So try not to sink into that standing hip or rib cage. You want to stay tall. All right, I'm going to lift one leg, get it out of the way. I'm still holding the chair because remember, this is not a balance move. We're going to bend slightly, lift, bend, lift, doing what you can. And switch. Same thing. If you need to, you can tap the toes down. All right, stay tall. Bend, lift, bend, lift, down, up. Good. Shake out, move around. All right, now I'm going to turn my chair slightly at an angle so you can see. Now from here, you're going to open the leg up a little bit, point and flex your foot. Point. So you're going to bring the foot to the side of the chair, point and flex. Again, slow movements. 2 more. Point. Now circle. Draw a big circle with your toes. You're drawing a circle in the air, rotating the ankle, not the leg. Reverse, go the other way. Again, try not to, you're standing on the other leg, try not to sink into that hip. You want to stay tall. Good, shake out. Move around. All right, now we're going to do the same thing on the other leg. I'm turning my chair the other way just so you can see. Stay tall. Extend the leg. Point and flex. Point and flex. As you flex your foot, push your heel towards the floor, pushing through the heel to really engage the muscles in the back of the leg. Now circle. Drawing a circle with your toes. Reverse the circle. And down. Good. Shake it out. Wiggle around. Now we're going to focus on the hip. So from here, you can come to the side. You're going to need some space behind you. So make sure if you need to turn sideways, turn sideways. We're going to first swing our leg front to back. So again, staying tall. Try not to sink into that standing hip or rib cage. You're staying tall, holding the chair. Outside leg. Swing front to back. Front. Now the movement's coming from your hip. The ball and socket joint. And hold here. Now we're going to lift side and down. Cross the midline if you can. If not, stay right here. That standing leg's getting a workout too. So if you need to come out of this, shake out, that's fine. We have 2 more exercises right here. Keep that leg out to the side and we're going to circle. Pick a direction. It does not matter which. And start circling. Point your toes and circle. Flex your foot and circle. Hold here. Go the other way. Point your toes. Circle. Flex your foot and keep circling that same direction. Good, and down. All right, shake it out. Move around. Other side. So same thing, other side. Standing nice and tall. We're gonna make sure you have room behind you. Swing the leg front and back. Front and back. Movements at the hip. Focus at the hip. 2 more. Nice and tall. Good. Now side and down. Cross the midline if you can, if that feels okay. If not, stay right here. Back is tall and straight. Couple more. Good, and relax, wiggle. All right, now we're going to take it to our leg circles. Nice and tall, upper body, point your toes, circle to the side. Flex your foot and keep circling that same direction. Pause, point, reverse. Hold here, flex your foot. and down. Nice job. Wiggle out. As I said before, that standing leg is getting a workout too. You're strengthening that standing leg. All right, shake it out. Hamstring. Hamstring. So we're going to move the chair to the side. And we're going to start, doesn't matter which leg you start with. You're going to bring one leg slightly in front of the other. We're going to move front to back. Front to back. Front to back. Push the hips towards the back. So you're transferring your weight in the front leg and now to the back leg. As you push your hips back, lift the toes. You start to feel a stretch in the back of the leg. Now hold here. You're going to push the hips back. Lift the toes. Your heel is still on the floor. And now rotate. Internally and externally rotate from the hips so the whole leg is moving. Hold here. Keep the toes out. Take the opposite arm. Reach. Lift. Lift the toes. And now arms out. Push your hips back. Keep that arm out. Front. Lift. Side. Heel stays on the floor. Again, push the hips back. Lift. One more. Come up. And down now. Let your toes fall kind of to the side. Bend that knee. And come up. Bend. Come up. Good. Shake out. Move around. Now we're going to do the same thing other side. So first, rock front to back. Just get that motion. Doesn't have to be a big motion. Just get your bearings and your balance. You're transferring your weight from the front to the back. Front to back. Now that this is a little more familiar or comfortable, push the hips back a little bit more. Push back, lift the toes. See if you can straighten that leg a little bit more, feeling that stretch in the back of the leg. Again, this is a slow movement. Slow movement. One more, and we're going to stay right back there. Push the hips back. Back is straight, not rounded. Once you round the shoulders, you're not going to feel this. Push the hips back, toes up. Internally and externally rotate. Moving the whole leg. Come up. And now lift the arm up. Side, push back, swing front, lift, and side. Again, swing front, lift. Two more. Last one. Arm to the side, come around to the front. Lift and bring the arm down. Let your leg rotate to the side. Bend the knee, bring your foot down. Bend the knee, come back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake out. Move around. All right, now coming back to the center, standing nice and tall. Bend the knees. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Keep your arms lifted. Now, right arm up towards the ceiling. Left arm up towards the ceiling. Feel that down the rib cage, the side. Again, reach. And reach. And open the arms to the side. Come down all the way down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good job today. Have a good rest of your day.